Greetings, brave adventurers. Welcome back to RPG Day 2022, day 28. Now, on day 28, I'm supposed to roll a dice, tag out with many friends, and share favourite RPG cover art. Well, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm just going to talk about the two artists for role-playing artwork that I really like the most. The first, is a fairly obvious one, which is Larry Elmore. Elmore's art sort of grabbed me a lot when I first got into role-playing games, as it has this sort of weird, to me anyway, part realistic, part fantasy, part almost sort of dreamy sort of quality to it. He does some realistic looking fantasy art, which is cool. But it's always like the strange, as I say, I'm trying to think of some good examples. I think the covers of the Dragonlance books, for example, where it's a realistic portrayal, the artwork's really good, but there's a slight, as I say, sort of dreaminess to it, dream quality, where it's not really quite as real as it looks. And for some reason, that really rings a bell with me. The other artists were English Angus McBride, specifically for the artwork he did on the cover of the ICE Middle Earth RPG products back in the day, which it's hard to describe, but to me they were a very good attempt at doing fantasy art whilst making it look believable. A lot of fantasy art to me just looks slightly too fantastical. You know, the armor's perfectly smooth and shiny, perfectly contoured, and all this sort of stuff. Whereas McBride's artwork looked like it would be, you could take that picture, turn it into a real image, and it would look realistic. And I think their artwork probably inspired more sort of elements in some of my games than perhaps anybody else's. So yeah, there you go. Probably my two favourite fantasy artists. I look forward to hearing what yours are, or who yours are, I should say, in the comments down below and in your own vids. Until then, guys, give us a little thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you in the next vid. Until then, guys, take care. Good gaming.